I'm Sharon and welcome to KG. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making vegetable soup with a Korean twist. We're adding doenjang, the Korean fermented soybean paste, as a soup base. You know, I've been cooking a lot with doenjang lately for healthier eating, and when I added some into an ordinary vegetable soup without using any vegetable bouillon, it was so delicious. So we're making some today, and we'll call it vegetable doenjang soup or 야채 doenjang soup in Korean. It's whole foods plant-based, gluten-free, packed with nutrients, antioxidants, fiber, and protein, and yet it's super easy to make. So keep on watching and let's get started. We have very flexible ingredients today. I'd say what I absolutely recommend are the tomatoes, onion, garlic, some sort of beans, and doenjang. And then you can add whatever vegetables you like or have in your fridge or freezer. For the onion, I'm using the red one, but whatever you have is fine. And we're not using the whole thing, by the way. And for the beans, I'm using the black-eyed beans, which I really love in this soup, but you can use whatever beans you like. Chickpeas also work really well. Just make sure to soak them for at least 8 hours so that they're much easier on your digestive system. Or of course, you can use the canned or frozen ones. Doenjang is the highlight ingredient of the day. I actually recommend homemade one that's about 2 to 3 years old. If you're using homemade doenjang that's too aged, you'll need to reduce the amount by about half and add salt to taste later. Otherwise, the doenjang flavor will be too overpowering. Or of course, you can find the gluten-free option at your local Korean grocery store or even on Amazon. And I tried adding some olive oil too, but I much prefer the cleaner taste without any oil, so we'll keep it oil-free. Now we just gotta dice up everything. So for the garlic, just chop it up coarsely. So we'll use about this much. Just dice it up. For the broccoli, we're gonna separate the stem and the florets. No, I don't like really mushy broccoli, especially the florets. So that's why I am separating the florets and we're going to add these later. So here we have all the vegetables chopped up, and as you can see, I have the broccoli stems and the florets separated because they're going in at different times. So now we're ready to make the soup. I have a pot over medium heat, and I don't know why I do this, but I like to add garlic and onion first, even without any oil. We're just gonna go ahead and add the diced tomatoes, all the juice as well, and stir for about 2 to 4 minutes over medium heat. Now we're adding rest of the chopped up vegetables excluding the broccoli florets or any leafy greens if you're adding some. And then we're adding doenjang. I've added about a tablespoon and a half. You know, every doenjang has different saltiness and pH, so I'd say 1 to 2 tablespoons would be great. You know, doenjang has a detoxifying property with many other health benefits while being so easy on your stomach. So I've been using doenjang a lot in my cooking lately. So let it cook for another 2 minutes like this. And now we're adding 3 cups of water, but in 3 to 4 increments. Add about a cup at a time, and then when it comes to a boil, add another cup. So I've added 3 cups of water altogether. And we can now add the soaked beans. Let it come to a boil, and then we're going to simmer for about 30 minutes or until the beans are all well cooked. So I've added 3 cups of water in total, and ultimately how much water you want to put in really comes down to how soupy or hearty you want your soup to be. So when you add your water in increments, you can stop wherever you feel is appropriate for you, or you can add more than 3 cups. Just keep in mind that water will evaporate when you simmer for 30 minutes. And we're also adding the broccoli florets or the leafy greens later. So yes, it's really up to you. So now it's been simmering for about half an hour, and you can see if the beans are cooked. I've tried and it's well cooked. So now we're ready to add the broccoli florets or the leafy greens, whatever you choose. And we can simmer for another 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, and you know, when we started off with 3 cups of water, it looked a little too soupy, but now it's looking all nice and hearty. And you can have a taste now and decide whether to add some salt and pepper, or you can add them later when you serve. So there you have 야채 된장 스프 or vegetable 된장 soup that's so hearty, healthy, and filling. You can portion it out and store in the fridge, and it's good for about a week. And now, let's have a taste. The soup first. 잘 먹겠습니다. You know, it's so savory and refreshing even. The soup itself is so refreshing at the same time. And you'll know this when you try it for yourself, but you'd be surprised how the taste of doenjang complements the taste of tomato so well. I really hope you get to try this at home. And if you do, please let me know how you like it in the comments down below. And if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more plant-based Korean fusion recipes. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!